the same road again. Beneath the early afternoon sun, I didn't have any special plans. Yet my steps felt like somehow crossing the square and turning the corner. I saw a familiar figure there, like a scene from yesterday. Continuing into today, you'll probably never know how much that moment means to me. It lasts only a second, yet brightens my whole day. We met again today, like greeting a favorite season. We didn't even say hello, yet a gentle breeze arrived. We met again today, and that alone was enough. On today's diary page, I draw a little circle of happiness. The little bag in your hand, the smile shining in the sunlight, all of it stays with me more clearly than yesterday. People pass by and time keeps moving, yet somehow that moment feels slower than the rest. Someday we'll say hello, someday I'll know your name. But for today this is enough. It feels like we're getting closer. We met again today, a tiny miracle of a moment. Nothing extraordinary happened, yet my heart keeps smiling. We met again today, and now I look forward to tomorrow, opening a brand new page and walking this road again. The sunlight felt brighter today. Little laughter filled the square. The breeze moved gently through the day, and then I happened to see you talking with someone nearby, smiling so brightly. And somehow that single moment made my heart feel at ease. It's a curious thing, you didn't say a word to me, yet a little warmth reached all the way here. Such a warm smile, a smile like springtime. Whenever I see you, the world feels softer somehow. Such a warm smile, it lets my heart rest and fills today's diary page with quiet comfort. Making someone happy isn't always easy, yet you seem to brighten every place you go. Maybe that's why people gather around you. It feels like good things always stay nearby. Maybe happiness isn't something grand. Maybe it's simply meeting a smile like yours. Such a warm smile, a smile like sunshine. Whenever I see you, flowers bloom in my heart. Such a warm smile, making today feel special. At the end of this page, I'll leave a little smile behind. Yesterday I thought it was coincidence, just another passing moment. But today again at the same time on the same street. The moment I spotted you, a smile appeared before I knew it. Even when I act natural, my heart seems easy to read. People hurry past all around, yeah, you're the one I notice most. Like a little star in the scenery, my eyes keep staying there. My eyes keep finding you, though I never planned it. Whenever I look around, I'm searching for you again. My eyes keep finding you, I can't explain the reason, but on today's diary page, your memory's written once more. The little book in your hands, the sunlight shining through your hair. For some reason I remember it all like an important sentence. I don't know your name or your favorite color, still at the end of the day, you're the first thought that returns whenever our eyes almost meet. I look away for a second, then secretly look back again, and end up smiling to myself. My eyes keep finding you, though I never planned it. Whenever I look around, I'm searching for you again. My eyes keep finding you, I can't explain the reason, but on today's diary page, your memory's written once more. Just one small discovery today, a little closer than yesterday. That alone was enough to make the day feel brighter. My eyes keep finding you, maybe that's how it begins. Ordinary moments are starting to shine. My eyes keep finding you, that's why I keep writing. And somehow tomorrow, I think I'll find you again.
Today, on the same familiar street, I saw you once again. You've become a gentle part of my everyday scenery. Do you like sunny afternoons or rainy days instead? What kind of music do you enjoy? I suddenly found myself wondering, there's no reason to rush. We can take our time like opening a favorite book, one page at a time. I'd like to know a little more about you, the things that make you smile. And in an ordinary day, what kind of person you are. I'd like to know a little more about you, the little stories you carry. So today I leave another question on the pages of my diary. What season do you wait for? What scenery do you love? And when you're feeling happy, where do your footsteps lead? They're simple little things, yet they feel precious. surprisingly warm. Before I learned your name, I learned your smile. And maybe that's why I'm curious about the person behind it. I'd like to know a little more about you, your seasons and your days. Though I'm still standing far away, my heart is walking slowly closer. I'd like to know a little more about you, and somehow that makes me happy as I open another page, hoping to learn one more thing.
It was a spring afternoon filled with golden sunlight. Among the passing crowd, you became a moment that stayed. It felt as if time stood still. Even the breeze seemed to pause, like someone who had wandered out of a beautiful story. A smile brighter than flowers, eyes warmer than sunshine. From that moment on, my days began to change. Donkihote, the emotional traveler, following his heart once again, with nothing but a wish to know you a little more. Donkihote, the emotional traveler, walking without rushing. There may be no map at all, but a warm heart is enough. What season do you love most? What songs make you smile? When you're having a wonderful day, where do your footsteps go? The more questions I discover, the more my days seem to grow. And so does this quiet wish to know you a little better. Perhaps the destination was never a place at all. Perhaps it's simply getting to know the person you are. One greeting, one smile, one moment shared together would already be enough. Donkihote, the emotional traveler, opening a brand new page today, meeting pieces of sunshine that somehow remind me of you. Donkihote, the emotional traveler, this journey isn't over yet, dreaming of moments we may share as I continue down the road. Walking through the square today, I happened to see you again. Nothing special really happened, yet my thoughts stayed there a while. The sunlight slowly faded as evening settled on the street, and quietly I found myself hoping that your day had been a good one. What beautiful moments did you find? What laughter did you share? Whenever I wonder, a smile appears on my face. I hope you had a good day. I hope your heart felt light today. Among all the busy hours, I hope you found little moments of joy. I hope you had a good day, and that a warm evening waits for you. From a distance, I'll quietly cheer for your happiness. Everyone carries their own stories as they make their way home, while evening lights begin to glow across the sunset-colored streets. Just like the smile I saw today, I hope the good moments continue. And when tomorrow morning arrives, I hope you're smiling once again. I hope you had a good day. Please keep smiling tomorrow too, because a smile like yours makes the world feel warmer somehow. I hope you had a good day, and tonight I'm feeling grateful. At the end of today's diary, I'll write down the word happiness.
Today I made a little discovery walking beside the square. A wildflower holding sunlight caught my attention. As I stood there looking, a thought quietly appeared. If you could see this view, I think you'd like it too. It's such a curious thing, how something beautiful can make someone come to mind. I think you'd like this, I think you'd love this view. A gentle afternoon breeze and streets filled with sunshine. I think you'd like this, somehow that's what I feel. A small discovery today brought thoughts of you again. At a little bookstore near the end of the lane, I stopped for a while. The books looked so inviting. What stories would you enjoy? What lines would stay with you? Before I knew it, I was smiling again. I don't really know yet whether you'd like it or not, but perhaps a little imagination is alright from time to time. I think you'd like this, I found myself thinking so again. Even on an ordinary day, like discovering a little happiness. I think you'd like this, and somehow it made me smile. On today's diary page, I'll draw a tiny wild
Today I found myself wondering, while sitting on a bench, listening to the breeze drift through the afternoon. When you're having a good day, what kind of music do you choose? What stories are flowing through your headphones? Maybe something bright sunshine, maybe a gentle piano tune, or perhaps a song that makes you quietly sing along. What kind of music would you like? What songs make you smile? When evening gently arrives, what melodies fill your day? What kind of music would you like? I find myself wondering again, and somehow this little thought makes my heart feel warm. On a rainy afternoon, do you listen to quiet songs? And on bright sunny days, do you choose songs for walking? Everyone has a favorite melody that stays close to their heart. And somehow I wonder what expression it brings to yours. What kind of music would you like? What season would it resemble? A day spent walking with that song would surely feel beautiful. What kind of music would you like? I'm wondering again today. On the corner of my diary page, I draw a single musical note. Today a thought came to me while walking slowly through the square. When someone becomes important, how does a person begin to change? You start noticing little things you never saw before, and moments that once passed by begin to stay a little longer. When I find a beautiful view, I want to share it. When I hear a lovely story, I want to pass it along. I'd like to give you a good day, even in the smallest way. A single moment that could bring a smile to your face. I'd like to give you a good day. It doesn't need to be grand. If today feels a little warmer, that would be enough. Sometimes a kind word lasts longer than a flower, and I'm beginning to learn how precious that can be. Happiness seems closer than I once believed, growing quietly inside a caring heart. Perhaps this is my little chivalry, wishing happiness for someone, carrying not a sword but a warm heart instead, and walking forward with it. I'd like to give you a good day, and it makes me smile today. May sunshine linger along every road you walk. I'd like to give you a good day, and somehow that's enough. At the end of today's diary, I'll leave a little
reaches my window, I quietly open up the shop. The familiar street, the familiar faces, and one familiar set of footsteps. There he is again today, with a little excitement in his eyes, like someone carrying good news, smiling before the flowers even do. Will he choose pink roses or little white blossoms? Watching him decide for so long always makes me smile. He bought flowers again today, thinking of someone, I suppose. He never says a word, but his heart walks ahead of him. He bought flowers again today, such a gentle soul. I don't know where those flowers will go, but they'll surely brighten a day. Flowers are funny things, they begin to resemble people. Those who care deeply choose them carefully too. A yellow flower today, a handful of wildflowers tomorrow. As his feelings grow, the flowers seem to change as well. I wonder if she knows someone is thinking of her. If the spring breeze could carry words, I'd ask it to tell her gently. He bought flowers again today, and the square feels brighter. A heart that cares for someone makes the world more beautiful. He bought flowers again today, so I find myself cheering for him. May his little dream bloom for a very long time.
Today felt a little different. Your steps seemed lighter than before. Maybe it was some sunshine, or maybe something wonderful happened. Sitting by the square, talking with someone nearby, watching you laugh so brightly somehow made me smile too. I don't need to know the reason, I don't need to know the story. It's enough to see that you seem happy today. You seem happy today, like a gentle spring breeze. Your smile spreads so brightly, even the streets seem to smile. You seem happy today, and that makes it a good day. Just seeing you there warms my heart somehow. Even the smallest story makes your eyes shine, and every little laugh feels like sunlight in the air. Making someone happy is such a beautiful thing. That's why today's scene will stay with me for a while. Even when difficult days arrive, I'll remember today's smile, because someone else's happiness can become a source of strength. You seem happy today, like sunshine staying a little longer. Nothing extraordinary happened, yet it was a wonderful day. You seem happy today, and somehow I smile too. At the end of today's diary, Something funny happened today while I was crossing the square. A little puppy ran away, carrying someone's hat. Everyone laughed and followed behind. Children clapped their hands, watching the scene unfold. A thought came to mind. If you had seen it too, I'm sure you would have smiled with bright eyes and a happy laugh. I'm sure you would have smiled with a smile shaped like the moon, leaving behind a little happiness for everyone around. I'm sure you would have smiled, maybe that's why I thought of you. Even a small little moment can bring you to mind. Two cats were resting beside a quiet stone wall. Yellow flowers swayed gently outside a little window. Nothing extraordinary happened, yet somehow it felt lovely and naturally. You came to mind again. Sunshine on a spring day, and maybe we would have shared this little story together. I'm sure you would have smiled, I'm sure you would have smiled, and somehow that made me smile too. So at the end of today's diary, I'll draw a tiny smile.
Today a little thought came to me while walking through the square. If we happened to sit on the same bench, what would we talk about? Would it be about favorite seasons or roads we often walk, or simply how beautiful the sunshine feels today? I don't need to know the answer. Imagination is free after all. Like a warm lemonade on a pleasant afternoon, I let the thought drift by. If we ever shared a conversation, what would your voice sound like? Would you smile while speaking or listen quietly instead? If we ever shared a conversation, would time move a little slower? Today that little thought alone made the day feel brighter. You probably have a favorite song, a place you like to visit when you're having a good day, a place that feels like home. And if I could hear those little stories someday, perhaps we'd become a little closer than today. If we ever shared a conversation, what kind of day would it be? Would we learn a little more about each other? If we ever shared a conversation, that alone would be enough. So on today's diary page, I'll leave a little dream behind.
sat on a little bench with a glass of lemonade, watching the clouds drift slowly across the afternoon sky. Then a thought appeared, if we happened to sit here together, what kind of stories would we end up sharing? The breeze moved gently by, the sunlight stayed a little longer, and somehow my thoughts went traveling on their own. My imagination worked overtime again, just a little too much today. I spent a while thinking about things that haven't happened yet. My imagination worked overtime again, but it was a lovely day, the kind of thoughts that make you smile feel like little gifts. When I find a beautiful view, I imagine sharing it. When I hear a lovely song, I imagine you'd enjoy it. When fresh bread fills the air, I imagine we'd both smile. And little thoughts like these fill my day with warmth. Maybe tomorrow I'll imagine something new, and that's alright. Today was wonderful too. My imagination worked overtime again, and somehow it made me smile. Even an ordinary day can become a beautiful story. My imagination worked overtime again, and it made me happy. At the bottom of today's diary page, I'll draw a little cloud.
Today I found myself thinking, while walking slowly through the square, if by chance we happen to walk the same way without any need to hurry, taking our time along the road, talking about the seasons, would already feel wonderful. On days when the breeze feels nice, we could talk about the wind. On days filled with sunshine, we could talk about the light. If we walk together, what kind of scenery would we find? Even an ordinary street would seem more beautiful somehow. If we walk together, would time move a little slower? Today this simple thought alone has warmed my heart. La 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 la. We wouldn't need many words, that would be alright. Just looking at the same sky would be enough. Stopping for a little flower along the way, or admiring a beautiful view side by side. For now it's only a small dream, a thought carried by the breeze, yet somehow it leaves a smile on my face. If we walk together, it would surely be a lovely day. Even without traveling far away, it would be more than enough. If we walk together, that alone would make me happy. So on today's diary page, I'll leave
seemed new. Sunlight quietly painted the streets, while everyone carried on with their day. Then somehow time seemed to pause for a while, like a brand new season walking gently toward me. A strand of hair in the breeze, a glimpse of shining eyes. Without knowing why, I keep looking back again. The moment I saw her, my heart arrived a little late. An ordinary day turned into a little fairy tale. The moment I saw her, everything seemed brighter somehow. I don't even know her name, but I write this in today's diary. Even my casual footsteps started moving slower. A distant laugh somewhere nearby pulled my heart along. Nothing has happened yet, still I can't stop smiling, like someone opening the first page of a new journey. That fleeting little moment stayed with me all day long, like the beginning of a beautiful story. The moment I saw her, my heart arrived a little late. An ordinary day turned into a little fairy tale. The moment I saw her, everything seemed brighter somehow. I don't even know her name, but I'll write this in today's diary. Maybe we'll simply pass by, maybe we'll meet again someday. But for now, this feeling is more than enough. The moment I saw her, my heart has already begun its journey. Nothing is decided yet, only her smile remains. The moment I saw her, today became something special. The very first page of a story worth remembering.
Today I found myself thinking, if I ever walk beside someone special, I wouldn't want to rush ahead, I'd rather walk right beside them. Everyone has their own season, everyone has their own rhythm. That's why I'd rather move slowly and enjoy the journey. As long as the breeze lingers, as long as the sunlight stays, I hope your day feels peaceful and light. I'll walk at your pace, it's alright to go slowly. The most beautiful views are meant to be enjoyed without hurry. I'll walk at your pace, I won't rush ahead. I hope we can collect little moments of laughter along the way. Sometimes we may not need many words at all, just looking at the same sky, feeling the same breeze, sharing a good day can already become a precious memory. Perhaps this is chivalry, the willingness to wait, not pulling someone forward, but walking beside them. I'll walk at your pace, I thought about that again today, looking toward the same horizon and taking each step
the same road again, a little slower than yesterday. If we happen to meet once more, I thought I might look her way again. Standing where the sunlight rested, she smiled so quietly, and suddenly I wondered what kind of life she lives each day. Does she like flowers? Does she like the sea? When she's feeling happy, where does she like to wander? What kind of person is she? What stories does she carry behind that gentle smile? What seasons are waiting there? What kind of person is she? What does she love? Today I write another little question inside my diary. Even the passing breeze makes my eyes follow along, and every greeting she shares feels warm somehow. Maybe she's the kind of person who makes others smile. Perhaps that's why sunlight seems to stay around her. Does she like lemonade? Does she like quiet songs on a rainy afternoon? What does she think about? What kind of person is she? What stories does she carry behind that gentle smile? What seasons are waiting there? What kind of person is she? What does she love? Today I write another little question inside my diary. I still don't know her name, I still haven't said hello, but the wish to know her better is growing like spring. What kind of person is she? Will I find out someday? For now I'll leave a little thought on today's page. What kind of person is she? I think I'll wonder tomorrow too, as I open another page and think of her again.
The sunset was beautiful today, painting the square in shades of gold. People were making their way home as another day came to an end. Watching the evening sky, a simple thought came to me. I hoped your day had been a good one too. It doesn't have to be something grand. A small smile would be enough. Sometimes little moments are the most precious of all. I hope there are many happy days ahead. I hope you find many reasons to smile, like a warm afternoon moments like these visit often. I hope there are many happy days ahead, and that's why I keep wishing. May every road you walk be touched by a gentle breeze. I hope there are many happy days ahead. That thought alone makes me smile. At the end of today's diary, I'll leave behind a little happiness.
At first I didn't really know you were simply a passing moment. But as one day became another, and another quietly followed, I began to understand the warmth that arrives before words, and the smile that brightens everything around us. We've never shared a long conversation. We've never even exchanged greetings. Yet somehow my heart already knows. She is truly wonderful, a person who feels like sunshine, someone who brings comfort wherever she goes. She is truly wonderful, and that's why I smile. Even the streets today seem a little more beautiful. I still don't know what dreams you carry, or all the things you love, and that's alright, because getting to know someone isn't about finding answers. It's about enjoying each discovery along the way. Maybe this feeling is gratitude before it is excitement, because meeting a good person is already something precious. She is truly wonderful, a person who feels like spring. Every moment spent watching from afar has become a treasured memory. She is truly wonderful. That's why I'm smiling today. At the bottom of this diary page, I'll simply write, thank you.
Every morning while baking bread, there's a familiar view beyond the window. The same time each day, the same quiet street, and one familiar set of footsteps crossing the square again today. Wearing an easy smile, like someone carrying good news, walking gently with the sunlight. Where could he be going? Who could he be going? Who could he be thinking of? Whenever I the square leaves a gentle warmth behind. It must be a good day, that's why it's nice to see a heart that thinks of someone can make a person shine so brightly. Today it was a little brioche and a cup of warm tea. Nothing particularly special, yet somehow I could tell, like someone waiting for a favorite season, like someone hearing a beloved song. A quiet happiness seemed to be walking beside him. Even in a busy day, my eyes pause for a moment. There is something about a happy soul that brightens everything around. It must be a good day, his steps look light and easy. Even the silhouette crossing the square leaves a gentle warmth behind. It must be a good day, that's why it's nice to see a heart that thinks of someone can make a person shine so brightly. May the place his heart is heading be filled with warmth as well. And may the day that brings a smile to that special someone arrive before too long. It must be a good day, even the street feels brighter somehow. Nothing extraordinary happened, yet smiles seem to spread around. It must be a good day, that's why I cheer for him. May the little happiness he carries stay with him for a long, long time. Today he chose flowers again, taking his time as always, and left with a blossom that looked just like sunshine.
He stopped by for bread again, smiling while looking outside, like someone carrying a wonderful thought inside.
He wasn't mailing a letter, yet he stood by the mailbox a while, perhaps arranging a few sentences somewhere inside his heart.
Some things don't need words to be understood, because a happy heart shines brighter than we think. We can all see it, the happiness you carry. Just watching you cross the square feels like a gentle breeze. We can all see it, someone is on your mind. So today once again we're quietly cheering for you, Like turning the pages of a book, sometimes hearts can be read. People who discover something beautiful always seem to shine a little brighter. Walking along the meadow road, he looked toward the distant sky.
People with happy thoughts always seem so peaceful.